All right, forget the usual vending machines you might find on college campuses.
A couple of new dispensers at BYU are offering food for thought, you could say. News specialist Andrew Adams has the story from Provo.
College life is incredibly consuming, especially when students are preoccupied with current events.
And I thought, what a brilliant way to not be staring at your phone all the time.
At BYU, there's now a new distraction, an unlikely way to dispense with the stress.
North Carolina road trip.
Reading has always been an escape.
She was beginning to recognize this thing that was approaching to possess her.
Fighting and pulling.
She wept at once with sudden, wild abandonment.
A vending machine full of short stories ensures that escape is never far away.
There would be no one to live for during those coming years. She would live for herself.
A whole new way to distribute literature.
Leslie Thorne Murphy first saw the dispensers in London, and an initiative from the College of Humanities has now brought two of them to campus.
These stories are from around the world. There are some translations, there are classics, there's contemporary literature.
She could see in the open square before her, housed the tops of trees that were all aquiver with the new spring life.
We've had them up for about a week, and we've dispensed almost 2,000 stories already.
While the dispensers offer something to read,
I sit by the door touching the sun and watch the birds go crazy.
a competition now aims to get students to write short stories too.
So we're competing against all these universities, and as you can see, BYU's in the lead.
In a place full of fast food, BYU is also feeding the mind.
Why go to a candy dispenser when you can have a piece of good literature instead?
And in the end,
They said she had died of heart disease, of the joy that kills.
a little literature can't help but nourish the soul.
It's a great alternative.
Andrew Adams, KSL 5 News.